Welcome to our video on 10 interior design tips for a cohesive home. Creating a harmonious living space is about more than just aesthetics. It's about crafting an environment that feels unified and inviting. In this video, we'll explore essential tips that will help you establish a consistent look throughout your home, from choosing the right color palette to incorporating personal touches. Whether you're redecorating a single room or tackling your entire home, these strategies will ensure a seamless flow that reflects your unique style. Let's dive in. 1. Establish a consistent color palette. The foundation of a cohesive home often lies in a consistent color palette. Think of this as the thread that weaves through your entire space, tying everything together. Choose a few base colors that resonate with you, and build on them with complementary shades. For instance, if you love the serenity of blues, consider adding accents in soft grays or whites. This doesn't mean every wall must be the same hue, rather, allow the palette to flow subtly throughout the home. A consistent color scheme can create a sense of calm and order, making the space feel more inviting and well-planned. 2. Stick to a unifying style. Imagine your home as a storybook, where each room is a chapter that contributes to the overall narrative. Sticking to a unifying style helps maintain this storytelling aspect. Whether you lean towards modern minimalism, rustic charm, or eclectic vibes, ensure that every piece and detail aligns with your chosen theme. This doesn't mean you can't mix styles, but rather find a common thread that links them. For example, a modern home can feature vintage pieces if they are tied together by a similar color scheme or material. A unifying style not only simplifies decision-making but also enhances the overall aesthetic appeal. 3. Use repeating materials and finishes. Repeating materials and finishes can be likened to a refrain in a song, providing continuity and cohesion. Whether it's the use of wood, metal, or glass, incorporating these elements throughout your home can create a harmonious look. For example, if your kitchen features stainless steel appliances, consider using similar finishes in your bathroom fixtures or living room accents. This repetition can subtly bind different areas of your home, making transitions seamless. By choosing consistent materials, you craft a space that feels well thought out and effortlessly connected. 4. Maintain a flow with flooring. Flooring is the silent canvas upon which your home's design is painted. Maintaining a flow with flooring can significantly impact how cohesive your home feels. While it might be tempting to use different materials in separate rooms, consider the visual continuity of consistent flooring. Using the same wood or tile throughout can make spaces feel larger and more connected. If different flooring is necessary, such as carpet in bedrooms, ensure the transition is smooth and the colors complement each other. A seamless flooring transition can be an unsung hero in achieving a cohesive design. 5. Create visual connections with patterns and textures. Patterns and textures are like the spices in a recipe, adding depth and interest to your home. Creating visual connections with these elements can enhance cohesion while adding personality. Consider using similar patterns, such as stripes or florals, in different areas of your home to create a sense of unity. Textures, like a plush rug in the living room mirrored by cozy throws in the bedroom, can also tie spaces together. These elements invite touch and engage the senses, making your home feel more dynamic and interconnected. 6. Choose complementary furniture pieces. Furniture is often the centerpiece of a room, and choosing complementary pieces is key to achieving cohesion. Think of the furniture as the actors in your home's play, each playing a role that complements the others. When selecting furniture, consider scale, color, and style to ensure they work well together. A sleek modern sofa, for example, can be paired with a classic armchair if they share a similar color palette or design element. By choosing pieces that complement rather than compete, you create a balanced and inviting environment. 7. Balance open spaces with defined zones. Open spaces offer a sense of freedom, but without defined zones, they can feel chaotic. Imagine a park without paths. It's beautiful, but lacks direction. Balancing open spaces with defined zones helps guide movement and function. Use rugs, furniture arrangement, or even lighting to delineate areas for dining, lounging, or working. This approach not only enhances functionality but also contributes to a cohesive design by creating distinct yet connected spaces. A well-balanced open space can feel both expansive and intimate, offering the best of both worlds. 8. Coordinate lighting fixtures. Lighting is the unsung hero of interior design, capable of transforming a space with the flick of a switch. Coordinating lighting fixtures can illuminate cohesion within your home. Consider a mix of ambient, task, and accent lighting that shares a common design element, such as material or color. For instance, pendant lights in the kitchen can echo the style of the living room chandelier. Consistent lighting fixtures guide the eye smoothly from room to room, enhancing the overall aesthetic and mood. Thoughtful lighting choices can truly shine a light on cohesive design. 9. Carry design elements across rooms. Carrying design elements across rooms is akin to a melody that plays softly in the background, subtly connecting spaces. Whether it's a recurring color, pattern, or piece of art, these elements can weave a narrative throughout your home. For example, a series of framed botanical prints could appear in both the living room and hallway. This repetition doesn't have to be overt. Even small touches, like similar hardware or trim, can create a sense of unity. By carrying elements across rooms, you create a home that feels intentional and connected. 10. Incorporate personal touches thoughtfully. Your home is a reflection of who you are, and incorporating personal touches thoughtfully is the final layer of a cohesive design. These elements are like the signature on a painting, adding authenticity and warmth. Consider meaningful items, such as family photos, travel souvenirs, or cherished heirlooms, and integrate them in a way that complements your overall design. A gallery wall of personal photos might echo the color palette or style of the room, ensuring they feel part of the narrative. Thoughtfully chosen personal touches infuse your home with character while maintaining a cohesive and polished look.